Hello everybody, my name is Brekdon and welcome to The Wolf Among Us episode 5, Crow Wolf.
I mean, your eyes and...
Oh my god, it actually worked this time!
You're really supposed to do that, are you?
I mean, oh my god, it needs to be quiet because otherwise it goes into riddleness. Oh yeah, let... Dumb. His name's Dumb. He's a dumb bastard. Live, and then she got killed. And we're all finding out who killed her. To be honest, I got my bets on it being D, Dumb,
Holly's sister.
or one of the goons.
Do you even give a shit about us?
Oh, yes, so Faith and Lily were murdered.
Slaves.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
That was last episode, I think.
We're destroying the tree.
No, the episode before.
No! What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Doing our
Hey,
job.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I said no because I'm not letting Colin go.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh yeah, I got shot. Oh, this is all episode 3, I think.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Savage. Swineheart's the best
Wait,
doctor ever.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a
That's him. He's got a fucking saggy eye.
deal to discuss?
They had a little squad there, like Georgie and everything. Telltale Games presents this bit early. In fact, it's probably actually better than like this, if I'm honest. And also it skips straight to that, which really triggers me. The Wolf Among Us. This introduction is amazing. I do love the music. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. I feel like the boy who cried wolf.
You've come a long way.
Actually, I did some research, and this is actually something from a British fairy tale, which I didn't really think it was.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio.
I'll have a drink. Go on.
So
Gotta get water. I want to know why he does it.
Got a scotch?
only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
He seems like a genuinely nice person at the moment, but you know, we see how that goes. Probably.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't...
He genuinely seems nice. He seems genuine.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of
Georgie?
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I know? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like
It's
that.
fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those
Kill Jersey.
I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You
I know who did it.
don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
Sure, gonna have a choice. Why did I say that? It was Tweedles, but it was Bloody Mary.
Did it?
It was
I have my bad habits, but manslaughter isn't one of them.
Georgie.
Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh my god.
However,
Wait, what?
I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Oh shit.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this.
I think Georgie's
Just gonna
telling the
let him
truth.
do this.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
Take both of you.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Bottom of the lake.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Fucking bitch. I've already fucked up the lot of yous, so... Like, fuck you, you're more dangerous. I can beat up a little Tweedle. No, it's gonna be so loud. Oh god.
Take this!
Well, mate. Yeah, this really does ruin the action and the intensity.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Fuck you, Georgie, you're a murderer. Oh, fuck.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides test out.
I don't want to die. Go away. Oh my god. Die! Oh, die.
Oh god.
I just killed Georgie. I thought it was the good guy.
This way.
Oh, fuck you, Jersey. You can get fucked. I'll deal with you again, shall we? Right, let's die. Right, this time we're gonna kill him. I don't give a shit. He had his chance. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. Fuck.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Get the bitch. She's a thought. Kill the thought. Die. Don't die, boys. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So where'd they go? Go, go, wrong one. Oh. So this is how long I have till they escape. Jump, Big B. It's Bigfoot. Oh my God, Big B's Bigfoot. Oh shit, I need to be quiet.
Fuck! What was that?
It was your boy, Big B Wolf. Oh my God, that was Crooked Man. I didn't even realise that. Right, fucking smash the side window. Then smash the front one.
Take him off!
I can't.
Come on! No, they're getting away!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right, fuck it.
So this Big B's apartment. Oh, so he's back to normal now. Put a tick on it. Oh, better not be a stripper in there. I'm gonna have to edit all that out. It's such a pain in the arse. Oh. Oh! On my PC, this House of Straw, complete chapter 2, episode 5. Just noticed that.
Stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? How did it? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
So he did it on the Crooked Man's orders.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why did
You do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine.
I understand
Believe
why.
what you want.
I don't think I
Tell
would
you
give him
made
the
up your
time.
mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I like Georgie. I don't want him to get bummed in
What's I
prison.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice. But it wasn't fucking worth it.
Oh, posted boobs don't count.
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
How could you though?
You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
Shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you
Do it.
supposed to do then?
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it. I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
Of course
I
not.
did to Faith and Lily. To all of them.
One life for many.
Wait,
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
No, I want her to.
Vivian. No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
It's for the best, it really is.
Best. Now Narissa and the others can be free.
The fuck is wrong with you?
He's a bit... It's a fucking wolf,
Fucking
mate.
mean it. I was just... Oh.
Pie, yeah, brilliant. On your fucking hand, brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get
Oh,
up!
fuck.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
No.
Make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Ah. He won't, he'll fucking die in a minute.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
It's not on.
Not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Well, we gotta get him help.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
More dirty white shirts in it. Oh yes, look.
All right, Georgie.
Show you mercy. It's mercy killing. Not Georgie. Oh, founded by the river. Whatever it was. We're gonna kill that son of a bitch. For Beast, for Beauty, for Georgie. For Vivian, I guess. For Faith, for Lily. For Holly, for Gren. Not so much for Jack. He's dying, we all know it. It's coming, he's gonna die.
Of course.
I'm killing every single one if I have the chance to. Especially Bloody Mary and the Crooked Man. And Jersey. Don't like him.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh, fuck.
The big bad wolf.
Come here, bloody thought.
You used to be something.
Dead. Fuck. Shit.
They used to fear you.
That's the...
But anyway,
Not gonna end well, is it?
small shivering bodies with a bit.
Alright, she'll come out the magic mirror, won't she? Is it in here? Workbench. Oh, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bloody thought. Fuck.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Fuck you, you don't sexually identify as a woman.
What a man.
You look like a
Stealing
feminist.
punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Yeah, she did. Like that. Is that better? That proper enough? Oh, bloody thought. This is gonna go out in it. That's just gonna be a bunch of silver in it. It's gonna get fucking lobbed at me. Come here, bloody thought. Alright, she was last up there, but she's gonna be down there because it's fucking obvious. 'Cause it's Telltale. I don't want it. It's gonna be scary. Bigby, you fat fuck. Yeet! Fucking bitch. I thought, oh come on! Oh fuck.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's behind you, mate. Oh my god! That looks... Oh, that look... Oh, that makes me cringe. Stop being a thought. I don't want to die. Get back in the mirror, thought. Come on. Wait, what? Did I die? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I'm a bit big now. Oh, I don't like this. Anime girls when they see a non-virgin. Start dancing. Do take the L. Fuck off. Yeet! Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little bastard. Fuck off. Fuck off, you little fuck. Oh. Oh, go! Oh, I'm so skilled. Oh, I'm so skilled. This isn't how it's meant to go, Bigby. Run. Oh, why did I become a police officer? Oh, I mean the sheriff. Oh, why? Oh, this was a show I have to deal with. Why am I not paid as much? Oh, no. Oh. This is rape. This is genuine rape. Go, I don't like this. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt my boy, Big B. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, is this even still Big B? I thought that was his final form. Yeet! Mary, play dead. Except don't play. Bloody hell, just die already. I want to see this, I want to see this. Hurry up, I want to see this. Big B, use Blow Mary. Yeet. Little bitch. The silver one, innit? Yeah, screw you, you're dead. Oh, that was so close. That was just a burp. Don't worry. I don't really want to see the lower half. Oh, so we lost Mary, Georgie of the squad, or like the original, not the original, so I'd say. Oh, we lost D actually, or Dumb. No, it was D. Oh shit, it's Cooking Man. He looks fucking depressed. Dumb. Well, no, we didn't kill Dumb, but we could have lost Dumb. So we lost D, Georgie, Mary. Hopefully the Cooking Man.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
That's why, bitch.
Hold 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You won't be alive, mate.
I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead.
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to
believe Georgie.
Side of the story. Maybe you didn't carry it out. I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will. as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
You're not being unreasonable.
You decide
It's
to
really
do
not.
something stupid, like murder me. You won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
If he makes a run for it, I'm gonna kill him.
You're often reckless.
Why did Georgie have to die
Worry you're not
when he
thinking.
could have?
Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really
It's about justice.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
No, what about the money you're giving to people and all the illegal glamours you're selling? And how much debt and then getting fucked up people are getting because of you.
So, shall we get going?
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
We can. It's with a dead body of yours, it is.
Now, rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
Bring him to Snow. I had to do it.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your people.
He had some very good points.
And your punishment will follow.
Which is when I kill him. Death penalty. That's legal here, innit? Well, I don't give a shit. It is now. But fuck me.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
It was Georgie, mate.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
He didn't make it easy.
He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
You didn't die.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
Hence why he's the crooked man.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He wasn't
Georgie
behind
was
it.
a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish, and you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now,
Oh no!
I would like to say.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
Exactly.
start doing things correctly.
Exactly.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he
Why'd you let him out of handcuffs, you little mong?
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit. If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are
What?
my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
So you gave her the job
Right,
then?
and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Very fair point, actually.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
There's
I think it was necessary.
You're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
It was illegal, Glamours, and it's still a crime.
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We're trying
I haven't
to do
noticed,
this.
but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
All he's got is Jersey and Tweedledum, which I probably should have killed.
His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed him.
Let me just make sure I understand. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow wasn't involved.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not...
need a...
We need them
The
to.
privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to the
Should have killed him.
world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Stay calm, Bigby.
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Go on.
Slaved us for years. Your stories about what you do told us we would lose everything if we one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbon. Now it's Mike.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Sheriff.
Vivian killed I.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
Shit.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Go on, all of you come in now.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So
Fuck.
quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
Should vote.
I'm suggesting
Vote.
Should
Vote.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh
Makes
shit.
sense to me.
Oh
Guess
fuck.
it does.
Okay.
Snow something.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Communism, boys.
Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what
I'm not ripping his head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this one.
Fuck. Fuck. Someone shoot the bastard!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it all.
Lock him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
It was a hard choice.
All right.
Harder than most ones in The Walking Dead, I'm not gonna lie. One day later. Shit. So you're not gonna go to where he was? all seems a lot brighter now. Nice that.
What I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Wait, what? So what's this, Jack? I thought that was Gren.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Please support Fabletown.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Get some glamour. Someone is, and this is like near the end of the episode or some shit. So I want to guess all his brothers died. The other two. From there. The one, fuck, what's it called? Three little piggy ones. The big bad wolf blew down the houses. Yellow brick roadhouse. Yellow brick road. It's like a... I don't fucking know it's from here. Wizard of Oz, I think. Yep, there's Toad. Oh my god, as if.
I'm going. Jesus.
Oh my god, no. No way.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
No, you can't.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
No, I can't let him go.
Something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when
She'll
they're
love it.
little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
I can't let him
She
go.
said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
No, get off!
Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
No!
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He must have run off. Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me. Where are you off to, Narissa?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I'll ship him.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
I do.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You trying to protect them?
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a fag.
Here.
Thank you.
Still a shit brother, innit?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
It's for the best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
I guess.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It won't happen
It's
anymore.
going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
The hair's shining on her face and looks
For each
weird.
other. And look out for us.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I made a lot of mistakes.
I'm making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Aw, so sweet.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait, what? That's what Faith said.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Shit, that means... You 54.3% players killed Georgie. Yeah, I did it for mercy. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 67.7% players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Blah blah blah. You and 40.4% players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. Considering that was 4 choices, that is quite a high percentage. You and 97.9% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words to Nurse? You and 18.1% of players said I've made a lot of mistakes. Continue. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. That was Beast. Beauty, you promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You used similar interrogation tactics. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in the apartment. You helped him avoid the witching well. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Shit. Faith, deceased. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place for Faith and Georgie. Greenleaf, you burned a tree. I don't know whether... So, is there a way that you could kill all these characters? I know there's one for the Crooked Man, because you obviously fucking bit him around that well, but I wonder if there's one for all of these. You burned her tree, yep. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Holly, you pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. Jack, you reported him to Snow for burglary. Narissa, now here's a big one. You gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. You tried to remove her ribbon during her final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Oh shit. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation at his apartment. You stood up for him when Snow wanted them to the farm. You gave money. Vivian, deceased, you tried to remove her ribbon at the pudding and pie, so fucking hell. Well, that was The Wolf Among Us episode 5, so season 2 is coming 2019. I plan to do some other games of gold, hopefully. Some of those games, like Prison Architect, was out recently. Probably not by the time this is all uploaded, because I still haven't fucking uploaded part 1 yet at the time of this recording. And episode 4, which is third part, which is part 16, I think. It's currently exporting, it's not halfway done. Yeah, no. I'll be doing The Walking Dead episode 2 for the final season before any of this is uploaded anyway. But you know that because that would already fucking happened. Beast is Gavin Hammond. The Beauty is Melissa Hutchinson. I'm going to reinforce the Bluebeard's Day for Noy. I'm going to reinforce some of the Clem Kenny fanfiction in it. Which is fucking weird. But yeah, my name is Brekdon. That was The Wolf Among Us episode 5. And I'm out. Super slap. Wow.